So welcome to our weekly watch list video for the week commencing the 3rd of February 2025. January has been very explosive. Friday, month-end flows, we saw stock indices like US30, US100 really sell off hundreds and hundreds of points, right? So we were bullish for the majority of the day. Towards US stock market close, we started to see that selling pressure come into play. The dollar index was gaining. We were seeing Bitcoin sell off. We were seeing gold sell off. The markets were very aggressive. Now, moving into this trading week, we're going to mark up and demonstrate exactly what we're looking at going forward. And we're going to touch base on, what's happened last week, what's going to happen hopefully this week, expectations, market corrections, and the like. So I hope you enjoy the video. As always, leave a thumbs up, tap that like button, subscribe. Check out the other series we have, the episode 3 coming out this week on our $25,000 scaling challenge. We invested $179 into a prop account and we're seeing how far we can go. We've just hit our first payout, $2,000. We got 10% gain on that account, which was $2,500. And of course, we take a 80% profit split. So check it out. We'll tag that around here somewhere. We've been trading things like Bitcoin this week. We've been trading gold, US30, US100. We've been trading things like cable, GBP/USD and EUR/USD, and we're going to get stuck into all of that good stuff right now. So enjoy the video, and always comment below. Let us know what you want to see next, and we'll see you on the second part of this video. So we are now into the watch list. We're going to look at the typical pairs: dollar index, gold, US30, NASDAQ. Japanese yen pairs as well, so GJ, UJ, EJ, and cable, fiber, Aussie, and Bitcoin. We're actually going to add Ethereum on as well. So let me just add that on. There we are, and we're going to run through that as well. So massive week ahead. It's going to be carnage. The dollar's gaining significantly. Big assets like crypto space items, and we're also seeing like stock indices and commodities, metals, etc. selling off as well. So let's just get straight into it. We're going to look at the dollar index first. We've been following this since last week. You can literally refer back to last week, Friday, and then we had Monday. We were talking about this trading zone 107,500. It's held and it's bouncing. We can see a continued theme here, and that is going to carry through to the rest of the week. 45k, again, we were waiting for that all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bang into that zone. We even saw that on the Thursday as well. Let's have a quick look at this again. So we came up and then down, and again up, double top, down. A bit of support maybe at 44,500. But again, the consensus is exactly the same this week. We're expecting more of the same. So I'm actually going to set another alert for that 45k because we could see something similar to this, right? We could come back up and then sell off again. So again, we're going to try and wrap this up quite quickly because again, we're just expecting more of the same. We're not really too interested in NASDAQ at the moment. We were looking for shorts at 22,100. Possibly won't see that. I mean, we were looking to obviously for longs, and we just got wigged out here, and then we did start to take off as we expected, and that was a really good move. However, that wasn't really what we wanted. We obviously wanted to stay in the position here, and then you can see that would have been a really good lucrative trade of around 5R. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. However, we're then scouting for the shorts at the sell zone. Again, not really our cup of tea, not really available for us. We saw some really nice play on gold. Now, we obviously moved in our anticipated direction initially, and you can see this play here, right? You can see we came in, we rejected, we came in, rejected, came in, and then rejected. Multiple run Rs, and then eventually we broke higher. That being said, we have the daily time frame here, and we're still trading south of $28,000 an ounce, which means, I'll probably be more inclined to sell this going forward with the dollar strength and gold shorts than to see this kind of break and continue these all-time highs. So looking at cable, let's just continue the theme with the dollar here. Looking at cable, again, we were coming down from that 125. Check out our weekly watch list video. Check out the Instagram posts. We're talking about this 125 the whole week. This EUR/USD, we're talking about 105, this confluence zone the whole week. Check everything out. The value is here. Pay attention. Just follow it through. Set your alerts. Set your notifications. It's there. You just need to follow it. And again, talking about 125, everything dollar related is performing as you'd expect. Market correlation pushing things in the same direction. Conversely, if we were wrong, we'll probably see most of these unfold in the in the opposite way. The reason we follow so closely is because they correlate. When something takes off, we can expect something else to follow suit. When something breaks and falls and fails, we can expect those other pairs that might become, latter failures as well, okay? So Euro USD moves very similar to GBP USD. We could see these things kind of move in one direction, positive or negatively, and one might move before or after, and we can obviously trade on the back of the weaker pairs or the stronger pairs going forward. So one might give an indication to how the other might follow. Now, cable 124, again, the support zone. This was the previous bounce support. That's interesting. We look very, very bearish at the moment. So again, let's just see how this week goes. Again, Aussie USD, not really something we're following too closely. Bitcoin really, really dumping now. Really, 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 really dumping. And again, Ethereum from that $3,000, we're breaking that support now. If you guys remember, we were looking to sell it from 4,000 and then again here, which is an incredible entry. And again, now we're breaking that support. We got caught on the wrong side here. After we sold off, we then came back up. So there was opportunity there. But again, what I'd probably be more inclined to do now is see something similar like so. Not too much in the way of updates, in all honesty, just because we're simply expecting more of the same. If we look at fiber, what can we do? We can simply look for, continuations. Just look for these extensions and continuations. Selling off, pulling back, selling off, pulling back. Where can we enter? Where can we follow these trends? Same with US30. If we're looking at something like this, we might find support at 44,500. Then we could correct, respond to this supply at 44,800, and then that's our next entry. Okay, we can continuously look to move these pairs around and follow recent trades to try and catch some entries similar like this. You've got gold here. You've got opportunities to catch the corrections, get the next wave, the next selling pressure wave. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up there. I try to really get this and summarize quickly because we like to just give you a bit of an infill for these weekly watch list videos, but really kind of elaborate these in our group, free groups and paid groups. Check out the description below for the recommendations. We're going to be, updating the Think Markets, Think Trader, and Think Capital season as well, or the series. We've got episode 3 coming out. We've just had our first payout, so this is looking really, really good. Check it out. Enjoy the videos. Pay close attention. Mark up these similar how to we mark them up as well, and you can just follow them and use them in confluence with your own trading decisions. So enjoy the video, or I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Stay in tune and watch the other videos as well. There's so much value and they all kind of relay to each other and overlap somewhat as well. We refer to the weekly watch list video in the series of the the prop account and so on and so forth. So really trying to get this out uploaded as quickly as possible so you guys can get a heads up prior to market open. Hope you all have a blessed trading week ahead and we'll see you on the other side.